Hi, I'm Jahn.
I'm Maura Scanlan, and we're both students at the University of Iowa in the College of Education, and we're both studying elementary education.
Our Friday Reads recommendation is Ghost by Reynolds. This book is recommended for children ages 10 and up.
This book is about a young African-American boy whose name is Castle, who is growing up in the projects, and his childhood was a little rough. At a young age, his father pulled out a gun on him and his mother, and during that time, him and his mother had to flee the house, and during this moment is when he came to the realization that he was a very, very fast runner.
Castle, who later defines himself in the book as Ghost, is finding himself in a lot of trouble at school because of these traumatic experiences in his past. So one day after school, he notices the track team practicing. The track team is really what keeps Ghost out of trouble and keeps him engaged in school, and it becomes one of the best things that he has in his life.
We both felt that the book really held our interest throughout the whole entire book because it had multiple cliffhangers and the situations were very conflict filled, and so because of this, the reader was always wondering what was going to come next. How is Ghost going to bounce back from this one? Is he going to get into trouble again? Is he going to use this to learn? Is this going to be a lesson he learns from?
Ghost is very likable to the readers in this book because of the fact that he is able to make so much out of nothing. He comes from a very low-income family, as we've mentioned before, and he learns how to channel his anger and be productive.
This book may be difficult to teach as a specific unit or lesson, but we definitely think that it would be extremely beneficial in a school library. Having a student come across this book who's maybe going through the similar things as Ghost would help them in so many ways. It would make them feel more comfortable about their situation. It would make them be motivated to maybe stay out of trouble and do the same things that Ghost is doing.
I'm Liz.
And I'm Maura, and our Friday Reads recommendation is Ghost by Reynolds. That was awesome. Good job.